Yo, I'm just getting it started today with some content. So today I'm making a digital business card for my business. A friend of mine gave me this idea because I was making business cards. He said, well, we should create digital business cards as a digital alternative to a very detailed business card. And then it didn't make any sense at first. And then as I thought about it, I was like, that's actually genius. So that's what we're going to do today. So it's really simple, actually. So on the mobile phone, essentially, you just want it to pop up here. The ideal scenario would be for it to pop up outside of the web view. Unfortunately, I haven't figured that out. So I'm going to, though, because all you got to do is probably get the nav bar to go away, to be like not showing on open, and then you want it responsive, so you want it to open in phone form. So I feel like it should be responsive. By that I mean that on desktop there should also be an experience for it. So this can definitely be done in WordPress quite simply. Actually, it could be a WordPress plugin. I'm just brainstorming right now, so I'm just gonna get started. So I had already started, so I had added a button here. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is have like a logo, a button, then they're gonna have hovers. Basically, I'm recreating like Linktree.com. They have a service that is really cheap. I'm going to take my hand at it because I checked it out. It looks really cool, and I think that I want to do more with it. So that's the beauty of tech, is that once you start to really understand things, you can really put in some work. So honestly, I like tech more than music at this point. Would not lie. See, this looks good already. So yeah, Freestyle King. I'm just thinking about the things. I'm just thinking about the things that I really want in here. For example, got Freestyle King. It's actually super simple. So this is basically it, honestly. At the bottom, I could probably put like some type of footer, but that's really it right there. Interestingly enough, we have twos now on the footer. So yeah, that's basically it right there. That's the digital business card. So for me, I have Freestyle King, I have my music school, Freestyle King Music School, beats, Freestyle King Music School, beats. All right, there's got to be one more. Software services. Yeah. Then we're gonna include two more. The beauty of this is it's so like customizable. This could easily just be included into a WordPress theme, but even more simple is you could just go outside of a WordPress theme, just do it like literally just do it as a static HTML page. Like it's that simple. The only thing is getting the resources in there, but I mean that's so simple. You literally just collect the resources, then you add them to the project. Like it's really simple. So I'm gonna make these look a little bit better, just a tad bit better. Nobody likes this. This is the way I do it. So I go to style here. I do everything in style. Tags right in here. Actually, for this one, we could do a class. So we're going to do BTN, then we're going to do border radius, we're going to do 15 pixels. And we're going to add BTN to all of these. Yep. So now that BTN is added to all of those, honestly, it should have, oh, I didn't put the period there. Whoops. So we gotta do .btn, and I believe that is for class. There we go. Now we have a border radius, so it's way too big. So we're gonna do like 5 pixels. That looks pretty good. Then we're gonna do a border, which will be solid 2 pixels whites. I'm liking it already. The thing here is that this, okay, so check this out. The problem is I want a white border, so that means that the background color has to be like gray. Struggle ground wrong because I really want that white. It's actually too gray. I gotta think of a good color that will go well here. I think I'll just do a white background. Let's just, and then I'll do the animations to be interesting. So whites, we're gonna do snow for the color. For the background color, we're gonna do salmon. Yeah. For the text, that can be white. It's text color. These are things you just pick up from doing it. Font. Oh no, it's just color. Okay, it's just color. Okay. Alright, so let's do some padding. We're gonna do 10 pixels. That's just a standard padding size. Ooh, we getting there. We getting something. So honestly though, the background color doesn't need to be there. So I'm just gonna comment it out. It really doesn't need to be there because each background color is going to be based on the actual button it is. So okay, we looking good. Okay, so I really want that border to look better though, so we're going to use like orange. So this is the thing here though. This is the thing. This is the thing is that, okay, so I'm going to include a logo in each button. This is going to look really good. I'm super excited. I'm going to add a hover to it. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything here for my hover. So I basically have just forgotten how to do this part. The beauty of coding though is once you forget something, you just literally just look it up. Yeah, see. So I actually did that though, so there's something being thrown off here. So just figured out button hover. I got it right now. It doesn't like that the background color is already here. I feel like that's it right there. Yeah, so okay. You know, you can't get everything your way. You just can't. But that's pretty nice there. Don't let that quote stop you from having self-worth. Please do not let people saying that you can't have everything your way stop you from enforcing self-worth. You should absolutely enforce self-worth at all times. All right, so we're gonna turn the border black. I would do a transition, I just kind of don't feel like it right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Like, I mean, this is super basic. I'm not trying to say like this is amazing, but I'm trying to say I'm pretty good at this stuff, man. Like, the fact that I can't find a job for this is sketchy to me. That's the only thing I could really say, is that it's sketchy. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we're gonna change color to black. That's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna include a couple more. I'll even include the width. I'll include the width in the button. So basically the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let people choose the layout. Well, okay. So in order to learn the things I just did, I would just like literally just watch this over and over. So then I'm gonna want to put an A tag and then wrap it so that it becomes a link. But then you're gonna want to make sure that the link is not going anywhere. We're gonna make go somewhere for now because it needs to. So this is blocking it because it is unsafe. But you can see that I click on it, then it goes to my website. I'll do it again right here. Yeah, see, it went there right there. See, that's basically it. That's a good. I mean, that's a good start. That's actually a great start. So that one actually needs to go to freestylekingapp.com. So yeah, that one's gonna go to freestylekingapp.com. I'm gonna click on it, then it's gonna redirect. It should. We're going to have this one go to my music course. There's going to be a music courses homepage. I actually don't have that set up right now, which is kind of surprising. I don't have that page set up, so that's good. Um, Music courses, yes sir. Beats, okay, so Beats is gonna take them to my Bandcamp. Mm-hmm. So here we're gonna have this one go to Spotify. So I only want people to listen to these songs here. So I'm gonna start with here. We're gonna do the songs without samples. Those are the ones I can sell without any fear in the future. So this is actually pretty good already. I think that we could probably do a little more margin top. Yes. So now the thing to do is to change the color. So right now everything is BTN. So we need to add a Freestyle King, Music School, Beats, Spotify class. I really don't like doing classes like this. Then we got .spotify. Then we're going to do a background color for each one. Really, a background image would work. So right here we're going to do light green. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. That's looking kind of good right there. So beats, then I'm going to do Alright, so I'm just adding stuff because I'm actually working on this right now. Like I was teaching, now I'm actually just working on it. We got homepage, then we got web. software services. Alright, this is actually becoming really cool. Okay, class equals, this one doesn't have a class. A lot of them do. Okay. Okay, so we need BTN on these. BTN on that one too. We'll call that BTN home. We're gonna call that software. Dot software dot home. So we're gonna do Indigo for the software services. Yes. For home, we're just gonna do that blue. We're gonna do a sky blue. Spotify is gonna be green. Software services could actually be a different color because I would like beats to be indigo. Music school, I'm gonna make it orange. Freestyle King is gonna be goldenrod. So that means music school can't be orange, so it means it has to be like pink. Music school could be red. Red is such a hard color. Hard, violent color. We need a different color. Crimson. That looks better. Okay, so this is a great start right here. Now, the next thing here would be to use Font Awesome. Because then in front of each one, I could put a little logo. Like, Spotify actually needs to be darker. That is the actually look of Spotify though. So here, got color, then we do like fonts, weights, we're gonna do like 200. Let's try like 500. Okay, it's actually not working. 800. Okay, so I guess that might work. Forty pixels is a little big. Let's try 20 pixels. 20 pixels looks pretty good. The font weight doesn't need to be that big for that. The thing I gotta think about is the font weight needs to be the same as the transparency in the title. So that's a consideration. Then some text shadow. Let's do 1px, 1px, and then let's do black. One px black. I actually don't like that at all. Let's try it bigger. No. It's because it's black. It needs to be like gray. It just needs to be a little softer. Even try a light gray. See, that's too light. There we go. I did smoke. Now that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's keep it going. I'm just thinking right now, so I could actually get rid of the. I'm just trying to think. So this is why I need a girl to help me with this, because she would know the best way to do the colors. Like, I'm actually not good at this color stuff. I'm noticing that light colors aren't really working too well. But I mean, here we go. Here's a digital business card. You know, you have someone come to your website. I think some social media icons would be sweet to have at the bottom here. So like Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna add that because it just seems like a great idea. So let us use, let's figure it out. Let's do fonts awesome. There you go. All right, so let's see here. Let's really try this out right here. So remember it's well, let's really try it out. Dot FA. FA Twitter. Not seeing anything. Perhaps the Twitter doesn't exist. Let's just try ball. Come on. Let's do laptop. Okay, so there's a laptop at least. Okay, so I have to find social media icons. So basically I'm looking for some icons on font awesome. You know, basically want those. But you just want to make sure that it even exists. Because it's always possible that they don't even have them. Okay, so the Facebook one exists, so let's just start there. Even though Facebook's the least likely one. Actually, that laptop is actually pretty good here, so I should use that one up here for software services. Yeah, there it is. Spotify. We'll check to see a Spotify one. There possibly is one. There's no Spotify phone awesome. That sucks. That would have been perfect. For beats here, let's try drums. Just try drum. Okay, I mean, let's just try music note. Okay, let's try school here. Let's try cap. I'm gonna try graduation. You just gotta try things that you think that people would think would be there. I don't want to do school. Try class. Nah, shit's weak. All right. All right, so you gotta go into the dirt now. Gotta actually just search for them myself. Okay, so let's look for cap. Graduation cap. Okay. How close was I? Graduation cap. Okay. And then Freestyle King, we're going to use my Freestyle King logo, which I'm going to have to find. By the way, make sure you get Freestyle King on the App Store. It's actually really fun. Okay, so here's the logo right here. Actually, these actually aren't that great. The reason is that they have they don't have the clean background, so I have to think about something else for that because I don't feel like solving it right now. So anyways, I'll just do a microphone. So I'm gonna switch it over to be my logo. Just for now, I'm doing a mic just for the video because I am the Black Tech lead. We want a space. Okay, last one is the Spotify. Come on, I actually tried that already. I literally tried that one. Yeah, it just doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work. So I'm still gonna leave it there for now. Or we could do like a Spotify logo. You shouldn't do this because you're gonna have to fix it later. But you know, you could just find an alpha logo here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna just, for now, you know, Spotify. The background could be white. Okay. So here for Spotify, we're actually gonna do an IMG. We're gonna make the width way small. So it kind of doesn't look that great. At the same time, it's just because the text isn't centered. Well, it needs to be centered vertically. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I'll get to that. Let's just do 10. We're just gonna do 15 for now. There's Spotify. For the homepage, I'm actually gonna use my logo. I will do that. Sometimes I wonder that my logo is like bad for my brand because it would be nice to have like some pale skin so people will buy it. Just, you know, just understanding the world. I just can't seem to do it, so, but I'm gonna have to because If I don't, I'm just gonna be not getting any business. So yeah, you know, it's just reality. Okay, so now I added that. So then we're gonna do style equals width 20 pixels. That actually looks really good with that blue background. Obviously, I'm gonna say that about myself. That's not looking very good. It's looking good, it's just not looking like, whatever, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm just trying to teach you guys some cool stuff. So basically, this is kind of like the beginning of a digital business card. Then from here, I'm definitely gonna add the social media at the bottom. From here, the thing that I'm going to do next is I'm going to wrap this in a div, then I'm going to add another div that um, is going to be used so I can animate intro splash, then a transition to this one. Then I'm going to have these all slide in from different directions. Um, Either that or I can have them do like a mask up. So I'm gonna do it that way. But like, check it out. You click on this, it goes to Freestyle King. Hoo, that actually, it looks pretty decent. That is actually pretty nice. So that makes me feel pretty good. It goes straight to Freestyle King. That's awesome. Music school. I don't have a music school, so that's not gonna go anywhere. But let's try beats. It goes straight to, well, okay. Let's just actually have it go straight to the beats because it went there. It doesn't need to go there. We're actually going to copy the link address from there. I'm telling you guys, like, I need to be getting paid to do this. I'm pretty good at it. Once I commit to it, then I start to get pretty good at it. It's just hard to commit because there's so many things you can do in life, you know. I can make money playing video games, you know, just being able to figure it out the right way. Okay, so most of my life is really just about avoiding the wrong people. That's most of it. And then the other part is self-worth. You know, don't put yourself in situations that compromise your um, your well-being. Basically, just don't do it. It's like kind of a simple thing to think about. Feels kind of good to be working, so I'm not on social media looking at girls take pictures of themselves. So okay, back to Spotify software services. Let's check out these software services. That should go straight to the software services. I then need to set up my email marketing. I'm getting off track. So, okay. So from here, I'm actually going to wrap all of this in a div for later. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap it in a div for later. So you could tell that this is gonna work by, I'll do style, display, none. You'll see that it all should disappear. and that's how you know that the animation is going to work now. So that's pretty tight. So anyways, I'm going to comment that out because I don't need it right now. And here we are. Here is the beginnings of a digital business card. I'm going to add a couple more things just because I'm still here. We got Facebook. We could put Foursquare on there, looking at. I feel like really a big key in life is to like just be aware of trends, don't go too deep into them. Figure out the foundational parts of whatever you're doing. So whatever you're trying to be a part of, you got to figure out the foundational. But come on, that's ridiculous. Facebook needs to work. That needs to be an icon that works for sure. Facebook is about as basic as it gets. Yeah, we got Twitter. Twitter's right there. Okay, so something is broken here. Something is broken. They must have changed something in 5. Start for free. They're tripping. I don't know. Start for free. Into your email. I don't want to be part of the email list. Oh man. Okay, I see. So basically, they have realized that they can make money off of these icons, which, you know, I'm not gonna be upset about. Like, yeah, you should make money. Your infinite icons. Okay. So, you know, I gotta actually find the CDN for this version, because let's see, I bet I could just look for font awesome. Okay, so we're gonna try this right here. I got an older version here. We're gonna try that out, because the Facebook one should work. I mean, it's just basic. Like, there it is. We got the Facebook now. It's just basic. So basically, I just switched it down. I downgraded it to 4.7. This is a good morning so far. I'm getting stuff done. Dude, I scrolled Instagram, Twitter for like hours last night. Playing video games, like, you know, just things you know you shouldn't be doing. So now this is looking pretty okay. We got Spotify here. We got software services. For software, I'm actually do code. Check it out. I gotta see. There we go. Software services, beats. So for beats, I want to do like a drum pad. There's more I could do. Wow. Okay. Superpowers. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I got superpowers. So we got YouTube. Okay. Let's just think. We got YouTube. Got Twitter Square. It's good. Tumblr Square. Some of these are not useful, so I'm gonna calibrate it to things that are gonna make me, also you watching this, money. Because if you're like me, once you got money, you want more of it. Like, I've never been like a materialistic person. There's just a reality that having money is way better than not having it. And I'm talking about even at small amounts. It's way better than not having it. So yeah, we're gonna work on having money. Instagram square, that should work. Probably guarantee. Nope, it didn't work. Instagram doesn't need a square. Good for you, Instagram. Facebook official. Doesn't look any different. I guess we got Bandcamp here. You know, Bandcamp isn't really important, but you can buy a digital album from Bandcamp, so I guess I'll include Bandcamp. Definitely got to make these bigger too, because these are way too small. At the very minimum. So we're going to call it 20 for the class. Okay, so it needs to be way bigger. It needs to be like 80. We're really getting somewhere right now. This is legit. So Facebook is really not that useful. The thing is that there are Facebook, I'll call them pages, Facebook pages that are not your Facebook account. So that could make it useful because that is also a business. I'm trying to think, like, it possibly makes more sense to throw it up here. Possibly, I guess if it's centered. See this right here, this is like web design along with web development in one, which, like, you know, text align center. Let's check that out. That's looking good. Then we're gonna do some padding, 0px, and then we're gonna do 10px. So 10px didn't do anything, so let's try 50px. 50px didn't do anything, so let's try 500px. Oh, first of all, it's margin. It's not padding. Well, that did something. Okay, let's try margin. 50px. My back actually hurts really bad from this position I'm sitting in. Oh, man. Oh, man. That looks pretty decent, though. Um, I would really like to have the Freestyle King logo on here, so I'm gonna have to add it. What's that? See, there it is with the background. I need it without the background, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do FK. I have it there. Drop it there. It's too big. Apparently, I have a PNG that's too big. 3.5 megabytes. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to upload this to. I hate to waste you guys' time, but I gotta throw this in there. It's good for later for me too, so I guess you could just bot verification. Never had that before. Come on, man. Definitely should not be showing that. Definitely should not be showing that. I'm gonna run it back, run it back, like Ray Lewis. No, I meant Jamal. I meant Jamal Lewis. Well, there's my username for all the scammers looking to take me down. Okay, so I'm gonna do that later. Just know that it's pretty simple. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right after this video. Upload my logo because that's gonna help me a lot. So, alright, let's just get this finished here. So here I can color this. Alright, let's check it out. We want that to be blue. It is blue. Now we want it to be navy blue. There we go. For Twitter, we got light blue. Twitter is light blue. That's a little too light blue. So we'll try sky blue. We gonna try sky blue. That's gonna have to work. For Instagram, we're gonna do pink. I was gonna do hot pink. I believe that their logo is actually multicolored. Their logo is actually just white. Actually just white. They actually don't really show you their logo very much. And then Bandcamp, I believe, is teal. I'm just looking for it. I can't find it. Bandcamp, here it is. So that's going to be teal. So the last thing here is that there is too much. There's no margin here. Even though I have it here, there's no margin popping up. So let's try 50. So that was vertical, was the first one. So that means horizontal should be the, I see. So the margin is actually part of the button, the actual icon. So that actually has to go in 80. Then it's gonna work. It's actually gonna be way too much because it should only be like 20, but I'll just show you just for education's sake. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking very good. So from here, we're gonna add, I think that moving this to the bottom is actually good. It's actually fine. It's actually fine to have them at the bottom. Yep. So this is a lot of it right here. This is the top of the funnel here. So this is the thing that I would give to people once I meet them. I don't know them. So there's one more thing I could do. I mean, I'm just having fun now that I'm here. So let's see. So for example, we could take everything here from the button. We could add it to 80. Then it will be its own little, no, 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 no. Okay, so, you do things wrong sometimes. So we're gonna make a new class called social that we're gonna add all that stuff to. And then we're gonna find the div for social. We're gonna call it class equals social. There you go. That definitely should work. Yep. The only thing here is that there's a little extra space because it looks like I actually have too much from the 80, the padding that I added. Possibly like the margin. So that's actually a little bigger than it needs to be. So I'm not the most happy about that. I'll say that the padding, the margin, something's going on here that's making this a little too big. So I guess since we're here, I guess I'll just give a little lesson on the way to fix that. So for this, you would go to inspect. You would scroll to the problem area. Let's do responsive. So yeah, you go to the problem area. Geez. Here we go with the slow computing. Yeah, okay. So you go to the problem area, you find it, you scope it out, you figure out the issue. So the issue here, let's really figure this out, is it's not following a standard, which is telling me that something is thrown off here. Because you could see there, it's supposed to look like that, yet it looks like this. Everything else is perfect except for the last thing I added. So that basically usually means that some div is off. So Um, I basically did one of these divs wrong. So let's just get rid of it. So now we're back. We add that back. Basically, one of these divs are off. Well, anyways, I'm gonna save that for next time. I'm just excited to have finished this first part. So I would like you to comment, let me know what you think about it. You know, you can click on Freestyle King, takes you to Freestyle King. You could put this on your website from your social media. So your link in bio on your social media can actually be your website, with this being the page it goes to. Um, I could make a like custom little template that people can use to input their own types of images, URLs, stuff like that. It's not that difficult, but um, it could be made a lot simpler with WordPress. So happy to do that. You can hit me up to make yours, or you could just follow this lesson, do it yourself. You could fix the parts that I didn't fix. Um, I wish that I fixed them because it kind of looks a little like I didn't do it on purpose. I did not finish it on purpose. But anyways, you know, like and subscribe. Let me know about any new videos you'd like to see. This is just a coding video. I think I'm going to start a new channel called Transparency Interactive that will that I'll do only coding on, because I feel like the people on this channel are just going to want to see music stuff. So the beauty here is, check this out, guys. Transparency Interactive is part of my music um, type of work, because look at all this. The software service that I want to do are music services, music software. Spotify is my music. The Beats is music. The Music School is me teaching music. Then Freestyle King is songwriting. So every one of these, although it might not seem on the surface that this is music, this is all music. This is me scaling music into a business that I can make money from. So hopefully that makes any sense. Anyways, with all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, VicRoseInfinite. I post a lot of really cool posts on Instagram pretty often. I'm making beats all the time. Probably gonna start uploading beats here, but anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.